All right, here is my truck camper setup, which is just a Tacoma long bed double cab SR5. It's got 4x4, no fancy suspension. I did put on some sumo springs, which helps to keep the back from sagging, which I like. So it's pretty basic. I have no fancy build out or anything. The main reason for that is, number one, I get leaks, so I'm constantly taking everything out to both clean and get water out of here. Just the idea of having a bunch of bulky, heavy wood stuff that's more or less permanent doesn't seem ideal to me. Also, not a lot of people have these drawers that pull out from here, which is cool. But also the problem with that for me is if you're inside the truck at nighttime, you have no way to access all of your stuff without getting out of your truck. Which I'm not crazy about that idea. So instead, I just have my water, drinking water. This little storage has got straps and tent stakes and a little air compressor and whatnot. And then I have this drawer that pulls out so I can access stuff without opening my tailgate, which just has all my go-to items like my bike rack locks. This bag is all my chargers and whatnot, which used to be on the MOLLE panel, but it's just kind of getting in the way, so now it's in here. Other random tools and zip ties and things, which zip ties, by the way, are very handy. Bear spray. I have my keys for all my stuff, my remote control for my diesel heater over there. Put this little lock on it because it kept opening while I was driving around. And this is really just a cot that I got online, which is nice. It's very lightweight, comfortable. I have a water port down here so I can pull in and out easy. This little box, which is mostly empty right now, but I just have cans of food and snacks and whatnot. This random box that I pull out and use as a side table, which just has more cords and a fan and some lantern in there. Got my solar panels. There's a camp chair, camp table back there. This box is all kinds of random whatnot in there. Machete, hatchet. Back there is another storage space. You can see it. It's just got a little pee-pee bottle, which is handy to have. Some other supplies in there. This bag. This box is just bungee cords, tarps, paper towels. I have a collapsible toilet in there if I need it. I modified the top of it. My power station I'm sliding around. I also have these little slots on either side to hold my things while I'm sleeping. I take out of my pockets. And then I just made this wooden frame. And I just used a bracket. I guess you can't see it now because it's covered by the curtain, but I put a bracket on there and just screwed it into the frame of the window to keep it secure from moving around. Installed some lights all the way around. Made some curtain rods just out of some wood dowels or whatever they are. Which is nice. Open and close easy. This is super nice foam pad that I covered in fabric to keep my head from touching the cold glass at nighttime. Also this piece that sticks out, which is really annoying. So I highly recommend something like that. More curtains. I also have this heating pad, which really keeps you just fine, keeps you warm that and a sleeping bag is really all you need unless it's really, really cold out. But I do like having the diesel heater to keep the condensation off the windows, so I pretty much use the diesel heater before I'm going to bed and then when I wake up in the morning. Also, one thing I've found is I really don't like sleeping with the big pillow. I like to have it for support when I'm reading at night, but when I sleep, I just use this little pillow, and it actually gives you a lot more space. Because my feet press up right against the back window. And I made this little platform here, number one, to keep all my stuff from being directly on the ground in case it gets wet or it spills something or whatever. It has this little storage for this piece which cover my back window. It's not on now. I also have a little solar panel I can attach to my roof box up there if I need. A little storage space right now. I don't know what I'm going to put in there, but something maybe. And then I guess the last thing, I do have this rack which I did put all my stuff on, my Molly bags or whatever, but I'm going to figure out something else to do. I'll probably attach my hatchet machete up there at some point. And then I just use the hole saw to put a hole in my little cubby here, so I can put this piece in and out and run it out the bottom of the truck to my diesel heater, which stays dry under the awning. And that's pretty much it for my camper. Although it's practical, lightweight, I can easily take everything out of here with like less than 5 minutes and clean, get out any water if I get some leaks, or if I just want to use my truck to transport stuff. It's very easy to take everything out. And then the last thing I'll show you is I just installed this cargo box up here, which I put this heavy duty Velcro on, and also each corner has a little bracket, so I can just use the Velcro if I want to throw the solar panel up during the day, or if I want to drive around with it. I can run the cable down there through the back window, charge my power station while I'm driving, and I just put zip ties on each corner because it has holes. And then inside, got some cables, locks, straps, my Max Tracks, which I've never had to use, thankfully. Kayak rack. And that's about it. Nothing special going on up front, just a regular old truck. Sasquatch. So, that's it. Let me know what you guys think, or if you have any questions. Happy to answer. Alright, well, thanks for watching.